Good morning, everybody. Gary Porter again. I'm going to go through the schematics with you. This page here is this area here dumps out the positive battery or positive caps into the motor coils. This does the negative side, and what comes in here is through an opto-isolator, and these power supplies are also isolated, and this input here comes from the LED sensors on both the positive to dump and the negative to dump. This page here is the power supply. It's plus 15 volts for the digital circuitry, and I'm putting out some DC 30 and plus and minus 30 to go out to the extra boards to drive stators 2, 3, and 4. Here I forgot the NE556 timer. It puts out the input A and B clock. That's for whenever I need clock on the board. That's what I'm going to use. This one here is another driver setup with opto isolation. There's your input A clock and then input B clock. This dumps energy back to the front end, and either positive or negative, and it can be combined and whatever, and that's what that one does. It only dumps when the motor's not being pulsed, and that's when you want to dump energy back to the front end. This one here compares the level in the positive right here, compares to the positive level in the cap or the battery. Same thing here with the negative. When the cap of the battery needs energy, this will be a negative. High says cap is full, turns on the opto. So that turns on the enable. And then we got two more power supplies, analog plus 15 and analog minus 15. Here we've got the opto isolators come in here, and this is for the positive cap or battery discharges, and this is the other ones are for the negative cap or battery discharges. The pulses come through, they're opto isolated, and this goes out to the driver recovery circuits, and also to the motor stuff, the motor drivers. This one here is the another means of dumping back EMF or whatever's collected in capacitors from the recovery circuit, and this one here determines when there's going to be the input A clock back to the other driver board will occur only when these are the A from the oscillator, the NE55 timer, 556 timer, and I've got positive lead, positive cap enable. If both of these are low, then fill the cap. So that means this guy is going to dump the energy from the FETs, through the FETs, into the two capacitor banks, one positive, one negative. This one here senses the level of the recovery voltage. When that reaches a certain level out here, say right around 12 point, when the bank is at 12.1, it says, okay, now you're going to take the recovery discharge and put that into those circuits that need to be refilled. So that's the schematics for the big board right there. The smaller boards are simply this area copied for the positive and negative side, and so that's all. Basically I just copied it over to the smaller board without all the recovery circuits and discharge circuits for recovery energy. Anyway, there you have it. Have a good day.